Hello and welcome. My name is Pia Gerstenmaier and standing next to me is my dear colleague Ralf Langner. Over the last few months we've been extensively testing FAB with the article number 321 and drunken masses of it. FAB is an energy drink, in other words, a caffeine beverage, and it's very refreshing. What really struck me is how it makes you fresher and more awake than any coffee or espresso in just 5 minutes. It doesn't leave you feeling nervous or jittery, but rather fresh and focused. And the best thing about it is that you don't end up at rock bottom feeling tired after 1 or 2 hours like with coffee. I have to admit that I'm quite well acquainted with most energy drinks, as I used to drink them and I had the same problem with them. Why is FAB so very different? Ralf, how does it work?
Well, Pia, the main reason for this lies in the basic ingredients. Forever has spared no expense to ensure that FAB contains only the best. All energy drinks contain caffeine. FAB also contains 70 milligrams. More importantly is where does the caffeine come from and how is it bound? In here, you'll find the same sort of caffeine that 1,200 other energy drinks use more or less in the same amounts. The can costs about €1. Then, they put a lot of sugar in it, and that's what you get in 1,200 energy drinks. They aren't cheap, and so it's a great business. The caffeine is cheap, as it's a byproduct from the coffee decaffeinating process. And it feels cheap too. It floods your body within minutes, and it makes an equally dramatic exit. Like tea that you only infuse for 20 seconds. The caffeine picks you up, and then throws you down again. This roller coaster is really tough on your body and your cardiovascular system. You won't catch a professional athlete drinking a double espresso. It just drains the system and makes your heart race and you break out in a sweat. It doesn't give you energy, it saps it from you.
Forever Active Boost is the only energy drink on the Cologne list as it's perfectly suited to sport. That means it has been analysed in the laboratory and certified doping-free. That's important for professional athletes.
Before we take a closer look at the herbal ingredients, I just want to mention that some customers ask us why FAB contains nasty E numbers. That's thanks to the strict German labelling law. Even vitamin C has an E number in Germany. But you need to be well informed for eventual queries. So, here are the codes for natural ingredients. E330 is lemon juice acting as an acidity regulator and is contained in most fruits and vegetables. E331 is sodium citrate, or lemon juice crystals, which is also responsible for acidic taste. Potassium nitrate is E332, and is also lemon juice crystals. All three ingredients help to give FAB its fruity taste, but also stabilize the ingredients. E160E is beta-apo-8 lycopene. No one can remember that one, but it's closely related to beta-carotenes. And you get that from carrots, for example, so it's derived from fruit and vegetables. E967 is xylitol. That's a natural sweetener derived from wood. The great thing about it is that it's suitable for diabetics and doesn't harm your teeth. As you can tell, Forever has relied on nature's power for its active boost, but we'll tell you more about that later. FAB also contains taurine, which is a healthy amino acid. It's not actually derived from bull's testicles. It was just discovered there. That was a cunning marketing campaign. It used to be given to the elderly in Asia as a fortifier. But wellness drink for old people doesn't sound as cool as it comes from bull's testicles at techno parties. Our FAB contains only the purest caffeine, extracted from the seeds of the guarana liana that grows in the Amazon, and none of the cheap thrills caffeine. The guarana caffeine is chemically bound to tanning agents, and they release the caffeine slowly and gently, like a tea that's infused for 20 minutes. Long-lasting, better-tasting energy. Your body isn't exposed to added stress, and you won't suffer from slumps in your energy level.
And stress is the key word, as we are all exposed to plenty of it. Everyone talks about animal welfare, and that's a good thing. But what about human welfare when we have 16-hour workdays or 60-hour weeks? The way we deal with this species-endangering stress is decisive in how quickly we degenerate and age. We all want to grow old, but how quickly should that happen? The importance of coping with stress has been known for years, and that's why people have taken advantage of nature's own resources and plants.
For 2,000 years, people have enjoyed the benefits of the berries of the Schisandra or magnolia vine. The Schisandra berries are definitely a roller coaster ride for your taste buds. You see, these little berries taste sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and tangy. The Chinese call the Schisandra Wu Wei Zi, which is a funny name meaning the fruit of 5 tastes. These tastes represent the 5 elements: fire, water, earth, air, and metal in Chinese medicine. It's important to keep these elements in balance if you want to stay healthy. Schisandra is the only plant that contains all 5 elements. That's why Schisandra has been used for 2,000 years as a stress-busting tonic. Schisandra gives Forever Active Boost its unique taste.
Another vital ingredient in FAB is Siberian ginseng. This has also been used for years in natural medicine. The Russian Olympic athletes used it as a secret weapon for strength during training and competitions in the 60s, and it has helped them to win many gold medals. Siberian ginseng is not a doping drug. FAB is the only energy drink listed on the Cologne list. That's important for professional athletes. FAB is minutely analysed in the laboratory every year by the Independent Institute. The gentle guarana caffeine and the stress buster Schisandra make FAB a perfect energy drink during training and competitions. But remember to try it during training and before a competition. It's best to mix 1 can of FAB with 3/4 of a litre of still water. This mixture helps you to concentrate at work too. You can just keep sipping it during the whole day. And here's a secret weapon for our athletes out there. Take a portion of argi 45 minutes before training and then slowly drink a can of our refreshing Forever Active Boost with the article number 321 half an hour after training has begun. That's guaranteed to chase your inner couch potato out of the fitness studio.
Let's summarize the arguments for Forever Active Boost. FAB is based on an Olympic herbal mix of Schisandra and Siberian ginseng, stabilized Forever aloe, gentle guarana caffeine instead of a stressful caffeine surge, important B vitamins and taurine, perfect for endurance and athletic sports, or for focused mental work without nervousness, or for long nights on the dance floor. Enjoy it!